Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to show you guys all of my favorites from this summer. So even though this summer kind of didn't exist, I feel like it went by so fast and nothing happened. But somehow I did manage to have some favorite things for this summer. Anything from clothing to makeup removing to skincare, all of that, hair products, in between, everything. This year has seriously just flown by, so I can't even believe that it's already September, and the fact that it's already close to the middle of September, wild. I feel like this summer was such a blur. Literally, what even happened? I don't remember May to August at all. I feel like nothing happened at all. I think I went to the beach probably twice. Obviously couldn't go on vacation anywhere. Barely went out to restaurants because really couldn't. You can go out to eat outside, but it's not the same. This summer was just very, very different, for I know everybody had a very different type of summer. But you know what? We made the best of it, and I hope all of you guys have stayed safe during the summer as well. So enough talking, and I'm just gonna jump right into it with my favorite products. So speaking of, since this is such a different summer, one thing that I didn't expect to have on my favorites is face masks. So I have these here. There's a bunch of different ones. I got them all from Ulta. They came in a pack of 3, and they're super cute designs here. I absolutely love them. I change them out with every outfit, and I wash them every single time I use them. That's one thing you guys need to be doing if you have cloth masks like this, is after every use you need to wash them. So I give them a good wash once a week. Make sure they're nice and disinfected and all that, and just clean. We like cleanliness onto our face because we don't want that mask acne that has been very prevalent these past couple months now. But anyways, back to these masks here. I got them from Ulta. Like I said, it's from the brand Kitsch, and they come in a pack of 3. It's, I believe, $12.99 for a pack of 3. They have other different designs as well. These were super cute. I got them back in maybe April-ish, May, so I have worn them all throughout the summer. They didn't feel too hard to breathe in when you're outside, especially in the heat. So if it's still hot where you live, definitely check these out at your Ulta or order online. Whatever you feel most comfortable with. They're super sturdy, and the quality is just amazing on them, and I really love them. So if you want to look cute on your day-to-day, or if you guys are still going to work or you're going to school and you want to look cute with your mask and your outfits, these right here have been a favorite of mine. So for hair products, I only have one favorite that I had this summer, and it is this one here from Color Wow. I've talked about it before, and if you guys follow me on my Instagram, I've talked about it on there as well and shouted them out. This stuff right here, this Dream Coat for curly hair, is so amazing. I love this on my refresh days. Just spritz it all through your hair, and your hair is just big and fluffy and refreshed and looks amazing. This has literally been my favorite product from this brand. It's so lightweight on my hair. It doesn't weigh it down at all, especially for being second, third day hair. This stuff just, it brings it back to life. It's frizz free. It's just, I can't get enough of this. I'm gonna be sad when I run out of it, because this has been just my go-to this entire summer. It's I love it. And they also have one for if your hair is straight as well. That's gonna leave your hair super shiny and beautiful. So if you guys don't have the Dream Coat, either for curly hair or for sleek hair or whatever, you guys need this in your life, because it's bomb. It's so good. So I feel like I only had one product that's a favorite for hair, just because I've been so lazy with my hair this summer. It's just tie it up most of the days, not doing it. That's why I only have one product, and that one product was definitely my go-to. Made my hair look fresh, especially if I was filming a video. That was usually the product that I was going for. So now on to my favorite makeup products for the summer. My number one has been this lip liner from NYX. It is in the shade brown. I need to sharpen mine, but literally anytime that I've done my makeup, I have used this lip liner here. I'm sure you guys heard a bunch of influencers and other YouTubers using this lip liner right here in this shade because it's amazing. Like last summer, I was all about the nude truffle shade, but this one, brown. Like brown has been my go-to. I have it on today. I usually have it on in like every single video. It is just literally the perfect shade. And NYX makes my favorite lip liners. I've had so many all through the years. I want to say probably for the past close to 10 years I've been using NYX lip liners. They're just bomb. They're just so good and such a great price since they are drugstore. Like, you can get these for so cheap. And one thing I love about this lip liner too is that it can transition into the fall so well. Like you could just use this all over your lips for the fall time and not even use it as a lip liner and more as like a full lipstick color. This has just been bomb. Like I can't live without this one. I thought I couldn't live without nude truffle, but now it's like I can't live without brown. My next favorite in makeup has been the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation. Now, I've always been a fan of Fenty Beauty's original foundation, the matte one, well, the velvet matte, the original one. But trying out the hydrating one, this summer I had a little phase of I want everything to be hydrating on my face. I wanted to get away from like the matte that I usually love because I always had oily skin, but now my skin type changed this year, so I want more hydrating because hydrating just looks better on me now. So I wanted to try this foundation out because I heard so many good things about it, and I already love the original. I love anything Fenty Beauty. Like, Rihanna really did her thing with every single product that she makes. So I definitely was not disappointed when I tried out the hydrating foundation here, which I am actually wearing today as well because it has just been such a go-to. I feel like I'm gonna run out of it soon. Like, I don't know, I just feel like this tube is smaller than the original one. So the original one is 1.08. Oh, wait, they're the same. They're the same amount. Just kidding. I guess just because it's in a tube, I feel like it's gonna just like run out differently. But I am in the shade 190. This shade works for me pretty much almost all the whole year. Like, it goes onto my skin so smoothly. If you guys watched my recent makeup tutorial video, you see how I put on my foundation, which is onto a brush first and then smooth it out with a beauty blender. And when this little thing gets smoothed out, it looks so good and my face just looks so hydrated, so that when I go in with my setting powder, it doesn't look matte and cakey and nasty. And this is just a dream. This is a little dream in a bottle. And I'm so happy that they did come out with a hydrating foundation. I don't know why I just realized you guys can fully see my pregnancy pillow back here, but you know what? That's another favorite this summer has been this pillow right here. If I have any mamas to be out there, like, you need a pregnancy pillow if you do not have one already. This thing is so comfy. You will have the best sleep ever with it. But that's just a side note. So we can't talk about my favorite makeup without talking about my favorite skincare, because when you have good skin, that's when your makeup looks better. So my favorite moisturizer that I've been using all summer has been this one from Belief. I've talked about it before. It is the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I'm literally almost out of it. This is probably like my third bottle this summer. This has been, oh, I love the way it smells too. This has been like my ride or die this summer. This will seriously just hydrate you so beautifully, and like you feel like you're just putting water onto your face, but it's like magic water. Now, like I said, my skin type changed this year. I went from extremely oily, well, not extremely oily, but like I was full oily to combination skin now. So I don't get oily in as many spots as I used to, and I don't get oily throughout the day like I used to either. Like, I stay pretty matte the entire day. So having a product that's gonna be super hydrating is just bomb. So good. So I use this one every day, morning and night, and it just leaves me looking like a little glazed donut, just I definitely have to go make a ultra run sometime soon because this is about to be run out and I'm about to be so sad that I'm out of it because it's so good. I don't even know if I'm gonna go back to the moisturizing balm for this winter just because that one is thicker and I always liked that towards the colder months, but this one here, it's so light and airy on my face and it's cooling at the same time too, which is something that I really love. I love these gel type of moisturizers because it just feels so cooling on the face and it feels just refreshing, and that's something that I really was looking for this summer. It's just to feel refreshed and lively. Another very important thing to have in the summer is SPF. Not even just the summer, but like all year. You need SPF. You need to be putting SPF on your face every day because those UV rays are dangerous and you don't want to mess up your face while you're still young with all those sunspots and then wrinkles, and no, we don't want that. So my favorite SPF that I've been using has been this one from Supergoop, which is the Unseen Sunscreen. This stuff is literally amazing. I used to only use this going to the beach. Like last summer I used it just on my beach days or just on the days that I was laying out and tanning, but this summer I've been using it every day. So this one here is the SPF 40, which is really good for your skin on an everyday basis, and it has even helped with fading my acne scars, which I'm so excited about. And I didn't know that sunscreen can do that until I started following like all these estheticians on Twitter who all talk about this stuff and talk about how much you need that SPF in your life and how it just transforms your skin so amazingly. And that's when I was like, you know what? We need to get on it. We need to be doing better and using their sunscreen every day. So yeah, this one here, it isn't thick, it isn't greasy like normal sunscreen. Like I would hate to feel greasy all day. This stuff leaves me pretty matte. I know they have one that's glowy and they have another one that is more of a matte one, but this Unseen sunscreen is just, it leaves your skin looking so good. I do get slightly oily like right here during the day when I am using it, but that's normal. That's my T-zone. That's gonna get oily. But besides that, it's super weightless. It doesn't clog my pores at all, and that's one thing that I really love the most about this sunscreen is that it does not clog my pores. Like, I hate the feeling of putting sunscreen on and feeling like I'm about to break out with it. But because it's so lightweight and it's oil-free, like, this stuff is amazing. So if you're still not using sunscreen, put it on because the sun is still out there through the rest of the year. The UV rays are dangerous. Even if you're not going outside, like if you're just staying inside all day, hello, think about it, the window, the sunlight is coming through, it can still damage your skin. So the last kind of like skincare face product that I have to talk about is the One Size Go Off makeup remover. I did a whole video reviewing this and having my first impression on it, and ever since that video I have been using this every single time that I'm wearing makeup. This is how I will take it off because this stuff seriously amazing. It's like magic in a bottle. Like this makeup dissolving mist is crazy good. I wish I could just use it right now to just like and show you guys, but I'll have the video linked so you guys can see that instead of me doing it here in this video. This has been my favorite way to take off my makeup. I don't think I'm ever gonna go back to like taking it off with just a makeup wipe or with micellar water or with just like a cleansing oil. Like, no, we are doing this. We are doing a mist, getting it all off, letting it drip off our face, and then going in with a makeup remover wipe, of course, because you need to get it off somehow. But for this to be the first step of taking my makeup off, amazing, so good. It's like unsetting your face, like, but literally that's what it is. It's like unsetting your face, and the way that it makes makeup removing so easy, it's bomb. Bomb.com right here. So of course you can't have a summer favorites without talking about a self tanner and being nice and tan and golden and glowy. I haven't done it in a while, so that's why I'm not looking too glowy. I'm looking like I'm back to pale again. We don't want that. But this right here, the Bali Body Dark Mousse Self Tanner, has been my favorite this summer. I definitely prefer this over the Saint-Tropez tanner. It just makes tanning so much easier, and it doesn't leave streaks at all. This is literally the first self tanner that I've ever used that doesn't leave streaks, and it doesn't leave my skin looking like weird the next day. I don't look orange with it. It just leaves a nice golden tan. I also did a video with this as well for my self-tan routine. I'm gonna have it linked up here if you guys wanna check that out as well. But this self-tanner has just been bomb because honestly, I didn't get to lay out that much this summer. Like, I did towards the beginning more so, that I was like laying out and going to the beach and just wanting to be nice and tan. But then towards like the end of July and all of August, I like didn't sit outside at all. I didn't get my tan on at all. So I was using this bad boy here, and it just made me feel like it was still summertime. Like, I was still outside getting my tan, looking good, looking golden, getting my J-Lo glow on, you know? But seriously, if you're looking for a really good self-tanner, just to stay tan through the winter months as well, without having to go to a tanning salon and like ruining your skin by sitting under those lights. Again, the UV lights, you see, it's just, they're not good for you. So get a little self-tanner. Okay, so I have one favorite scent that I've been using all summer, and it is here, the Versace Bright Crystals. It's just in the like pink one. I love the smell of this. Like, this is what I've been smelling like all summer long. It's so refreshing of a scent. It's so clean, but it also has a very girly scent to it as well, but not too much overpowering. It kind of reminds me of like a grown-up version of Viva La Juicy, which Viva La Juicy was my scent like good 10 years ago in high school. Like, Viva La Juicy was my go-to. And this one from Versace is just like a grown-up version of it. Like, we're grown now. We're bossed up. We need a more mature smelling perfume. And this one here has been definitely my go-to. I love the way it smells. And it lasts like all day, which I love. So spray a little bit and it'll go all day. Obviously, I have the little one because the big size is $99 and we're not doing that. So the small one here was like $30 and I'm like, yes, that's what we like. But honestly, it smells so good that it's worth the investment if you do get the larger size. So the last thing that I have on my summer favorites is clothing, and it is biker shorts. I've literally been living in these biker shorts here, especially with being pregnant. Like, I just want comfort. I want to be comfy, but still not sweating in the hot summerness. So biker shorts have been my life. These are literally been like my three go-tos: my basic black, my little pop of color of little lavender here, and these tie-dye ones. They're just so comfortable, and I've been wearing it just with like a big t-shirt. It is so versatile as well, because if you want to dress it up, dress it down, whatever you want to do. I also have a video on that as well. I feel like I made so many videos this summer about like all of my favorite things. Like, literally all of my favorite things have been included in a video this summer, so that really shows how much I have loved these products so much. But like I said, the biker shorts have been so comfortable, and they just have grown with my belly as well, and you can't go wrong with a good pair of biker shorts. And these were all pretty inexpensive. Like, these are from Forever 21, these were from Shein, these are from Boohoo. Like, you don't need to spend a lot and you're still gonna look good all through the summer, and probably through September, October as well, because you can do this and put like a big chunky sweater on top of it, or like a hoodie, or like whatever, and still look cute. But still, for the transition while it is going into fall, like this time of year in September, it's still kind of hot out, but it's not fully cold out, so you can still get away with wearing biker shorts. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I hope we shared some favorites as well. And maybe I put you on to some new things too. Like always, everything is linked down below. Give this video a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out a lot. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. If you are not subscribed yet, you made it to the end of the video, you might as well just subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments below what some of your guys' favorites have been this summer as well. And I will see you all next time.